Good morning, everybody. Hope you all doing good. Just want to give you a little gas update. Today is January 27th, and my last gas receipt is right here for the 26th for 50 and the 26th for 25. So I spent 75 bucks yesterday in gas. Got about half a tank right now. So if there's a space in between, that means I didn't get gas on that particular day or the couple days. So it's a total of $1,855 since I started recording on December 9th. So this is January 27th. So we're talking, about 7 weeks, something like that. So from December 9th to January 27th, I've spent $1,855 in gas. Here's all the receipts, day after day. The 22nd, the 23rd, the 24th, Christmas. If there's 2 receipts, that means I got gas twice that day. Here I got gas for $50 on the 21st. And then I got another $50 on the 21st. So that's $100 that day. Again, another one with $100 on the 8th, the 12th, and the 12th. So, again, this is extreme. I drive it a lot. I got it. Let's go look at the car. So here's all the receipts that I kept since, December 9th? From December 9th all the way through. And today is January 27th. So, let's go check out the car. Oy. So this is extreme. When I first got the car, I got it probably about 2.5-3 months ago. And I got it with about a little over 10,000 miles on it. So, 2015 Stingray. It's not even the Z06. It's the Z06 wannabe, this little girly version. Let's see what the miles are. 21,238. So I put probably 11,000 miles on it. So 11,000 miles in, we'll say about 3 months. But I didn't keep gas receipts the entire time. I just started keeping. I was going to keep it for a week. And then I kind of got messed up. So I started the week over. And then I was just like, oh, screw it. I'll just keep them and then make a video of everything. So $1,855 since December 9th. So, what are we talking? 6-7 weeks, something like that. So, again, that's not typical. I drive it a lot, and I drive it kind of hard. Not hard, I wouldn't say hard, but I use the paddle shifters in it. So, let's see what it says my average miles per gallon is. All these gauges here. So this you cycle through to get the menus up here, and then within these categories that are coming up right now, let me put the phone on the other side. So we're gonna go to information up top. Then we're going to cycle down in the middle. It'll change. So there's a trip. I'm averaging 10.5 miles a gallon. So, again, that's because I use the paddle shifters up here. So that way I let the RPMs rev up a little bit higher. Because if you use a regular stick shift, it's an 8-speed. It's 2015, first year for the 8-speed. Before that, it was a 6-speed automatic. So if you drive, by the time you're going 30 miles an hour or so, it'll already be like in 4th or 5th gear. So that way they're trying to keep the miles per gallon very good, you know, for the emissions and all that stuff. But you can bypass that by using paddle shifters, by putting it in the manual mode, and then you can go up shifting and down shifting. So that's the way I like to drive it, because I like to hear the sound. So it has a pretty good sound to it. And so I just want to give you guys a quick gas update on Extreme. Of course, the average. This is a daily driver, as you see by the fuel receipts. I'll fill up almost every day. Probably $50 a day is what it's averaging. So when I say daily driver, I'm saying like a tank a day. But keeping in mind also, I'm probably getting about 160 miles a gallon, or miles a tank. So gas here is about 320, something like that, 330, depending on when it was. So anyway, folks, hope that helps you. So I guarantee in a Stingray you'll spend less gas money than I do. But but yeah, I thought that was kind of crazy. I know that gas cashiers all in the city very well. So anyway, folks, hope y'all have a great day. If you have any questions, hit me up. Again, I drive like a moron. Not fast. See, that was my problem. When I first got my other Corvette, I drove it fast, and then I got 2 tickets. So I don't want to drive it fast, but I still want to enjoy it. So I did a muffler delete. I did a Course X pipe, and so it sounds good. So the way I could bypass having fun without getting tickets is I can go ahead and let the RPMs rev up, and it, you know, cycling through the gears and everything, it makes it very enjoyable. So that way I can have a good time with it, but not necessarily, you know, get tickets, breaking the law, being dangerous or anything like that. So this is her, or it, I guess. So I hope you all have a good day. Please subscribe. I'm going to try to build up this channel, go to, you know, different car meets and stuff like that. I love cars, as long as they're not fuel efficient. So hope you all have a good day. Peace.